half the people of our planet.
One word, huh? Burgundy. Ron Burgundy. You remember. Yep, we still have that video. And it's probably going to make the cut for this.
Hey everybody, come check me out. I look good.
Odd, where's my coffee? Thank you very much. I'm Ron Burgundy, and I'm here to introduce you to Mr. Fro. It's Dr. Roe. Dr. Joe. It's Dr. Roe. Perhaps Dr. Pepper. No, Mr. Burgundy. It's Dr. Roe.
Doe?
Yep. I'm here with the Pillsbury Doughboy. I'm not the Pillsbury Doughboy.
How do you make your biscuits so good?
Is this some kind of prank or something?
If I poke your belly, will you give me that little laugh?
Mr. Burgundy, I am Dr. Roe, principal of Poly High School.
Well, then these questions are useless.
But yeah, it's been fun. It's been interesting. We've done a few videos together. We've had a few laughs together. I'm going to miss you. Peace.
Dr. Roe's leadership style it's almost not like even a style. It's a way of setting an example. His leadership style involves passion. I've never worked with or for anybody that's so passionate about education, about what he does. It's a sad day. It's a mixed emotion day. Sad to lose him, hate to lose him, don't want to lose him, hoping he'll change his mind, but I know that he's going on to bigger and better things.
Well, I would say that Dr. Roe has impacted me personally and our whole school by that wave of enthusiasm and positive energy that he brings to everything he does, and a little charisma. And I will also say that I feel very strongly it will continue, even though he's leaving us for other pastures. But I feel like the things he put in place are going to continue in his absence. And then on a more personal level, I have learned that people who go to the University of Michigan can't, give people who went to Notre Dame a hard time, because as we have seen time and time again, it doesn't always work out. But still, go blue. But I have to say, Notre Dame has the slightly better fight side. Thank you.
Dr. Roe has had a tremendous impact on our community and our high school. He came in with a very positive attitude. He's a very creative thinker and has implemented a lot of programs and gotten a lot of student involvement. He's been a very positive influence on everybody here, and also empowered and enabled us to do our jobs more effectively, and has supported that throughout. So I really appreciate what Dr. Roe has done during his tenure.
We are thrilled to be able to talk a moment about how Dr. Roe and his leadership has allowed this theater program at Poly to grow and flourish. When he started, we were doing 3 productions a year. Now, with his support and his ability to allow us to grow, we are doing 5 productions, including 2 fully staged musicals, community shows, including Ghost Walk, Dickens Festival, and Festival of Lights, and 3 different festivals. The thing I'm most thrilled about, though, is happened recently when we were able to produce Rent here on our stage, and to also have the first ever LGBTQ festival here on campus. And Dr. Roe was so supportive of all that, and I'm going to be forever grateful for that.
Hi, Mike. Congratulations. Good luck moving forward. The one word that I think about when I think about you is freedom. You've really given me the freedom to create and to do things that I've never done professionally, and also the freedom to make little and huge mistakes. The support you've given me professionally has developed me professionally in the last 6 years more than any other school site I've ever been at. So I appreciate you. You're going to be missed, and you're going to do wonderful things, and good luck. Thank you.
Enough. So the ones that come to mind are positive, energetic. He is a catalyst for change. That's a couple of words, huh? And he's just a good human being. So we wish you luck on your next endeavor, and don't forget us, Poly Bears.
One word that describes Dr. Rowe is innovator.
Enthusiastic.
Optimistic.
Awesome. His leadership has been awesome throughout the school and throughout the community. He has really impacted my life. He has shown me what true leadership is, and I will take it for the rest of my life.
Absolutely, one word is just energy. Dr. Rowe has full of energy, and he brings that every day to work. So we're super excited for him.
He allowed us to do what we want in our classrooms and make changes and see how that impacted our kids. We can do the best for our students possible.
Okay, so one of the things I think I appreciate most about you and really describes how you've impacted the school is just your passion for education and your passion for bringing the best out of students, and it certainly inspired me to bring more passion to what I do and enjoy my job and enjoy working with kids, and I really appreciate that. I certainly wish you well in the future.
In one word, I would describe your leadership as enlightened. I was never so happy as when I first met you and you called me dude and put me at ease in terms of how are you going to make over the culture at Poly. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for being somebody that I always felt gave me 100% support, and I know that you have a very bright future beyond Poly.
So my one word to describe Dr. Rowe's leadership is squirrel. No, just kidding. Actually, it's heart. Thank you for leading this community and the school with your heart.
I'd say the one word that describes Dr. Rowe's influence and leadership is the word listening. He is always there to listen, not just to teachers and faculty, but to students. And that means a lot, and I think that's the key to great leadership.
Unique.
Personally, Dr. Rowe has influenced me by giving me back my academic freedom to try new things and experiment to see what works and what doesn't work. Thank you.
Dr. Rowe has definitely positively impacted Poly. He's put Poly back on the map in terms of pride by the community and by the students and staff. So thank you very much, and good luck, Dr. Rowe.
Challenged me to become a better teacher, to become a learner, to become a leader, and I am just a more complete person after 6 years of his leadership than I was when he came. I'm a more confident teacher, I'm a more confident individual, and I just can't express my gratitude enough for everything that he's given to me and to our school.
Thank you, Dr. Rowe, for creating an environment where students, the community, and staff feel connected and reconnected to what Poly's all about. The tradition, the culture, and the legacy that being a Poly Bear, it's all about. Thank you, we'll miss you.
Dr. Rowe has impacted our community because he's been a leader and in terms of, really trying to engage the students and the staff and making this like a welcoming community for everybody. And that's really respectable. I haven't been in a community like that before, where kids feel so open and comfortable talking to their teachers and having a community that's safe for them and voice their opinions. And it's been a really, really cool experience, and you're gonna be missed, Dr. Rowe. Thank you for everything.
Dr. Rowe has impacted my life greatly over the years. I've known him since he was a first-year teacher at Rancho Verde High School. That's where we both started. And he continued to impact my life over the years, and he's the reason that I'm at Poly. And I can honestly say that he's had a great impact, not only on my life, but on a bunch of teachers and a bunch of students. And I'm so happy to be here at Poly because of Dr. Rowe.
Dr. Rowe, thank you very much for everything that you have done for me. Thank you for bringing pride back onto Poly campus and for being there through all the struggles that we've had as a math department, and knowing that and trusting us that we can do what needs to be done.
Dr. Rowe has had a huge impact on me in my career. He was the, this is my first job as a head coach, head baseball coach that, he's kind of mentored me into that role. I also just think his leadership style has really had an impact on me. He cares about all of his people, and I always felt very supported, and his sense of humor just made you feel really welcome, and so I feel very blessed to have had some time to work with Dr. Rowe.
He's actually done quite a few things that I have tried to model myself after. I have really tried to incorporate kindness and compassion into my everyday life, into my teaching, into my coaching, and my dealings with my family. And I really do have Dr. Rowe to thank. Go Irish, take care of my brother, and we will cross paths at some point.
Well, you've made me a better fan of the USC Trojans football program, so thank you for that. You've also made me a better non-believer in the Notre Dame football program. My wife thanks you for that. And you've also made me a big believer in Starbucks, since when you first started here, you were pretty good at carrying that backpack around. So you have obviously influenced my social life quite a bit, so I thank you for that. On a serious note, hey, it's been cool. Enjoy your new position, and then whenever you get down and you don't know what to do, remember what they say, fight on.
Dr. Rowe has been supportive of me since I've been here, and I've appreciated his leadership. And when he came, he brought a new life to the school.
Well, I want to thank Dr. Rowe because he gave me an opportunity to grow here, and I hope to use his influence and his leadership as an example, so that I could grow both professionally and personally, and hopefully make a positive impact in other schools and with other students, just like he has made here.
Just his energy and just his persona about him that he just brings to the table. And I know in my class I really try to replicate what he's done in terms of our staff and bringing people together, creating community. And I know the students greatly benefited from that, and just love coming into my classroom. And because of that same atmosphere he tries to set with us, I try to just copy just a tad of that and bring it into class, and the kids just eat it up. And so he's just a great example of that, and a great role model for me. It's going to be hard for somebody to top what this guy's done in my life.
I think Dr. Rowe has been a fantastic spokesperson for Poly High School. He always promotes sports. He's a great advocate of the students and the clubs, and he has a way of kind of building a community on campus so that everybody is more involved.
Dr. Rowe for supporting JROTC. Thanks, Mike, for all your professional development. I appreciate all the meetings we had, and thanks for your support.
Dr. Rowe, congratulations on your promotion, moving up into the county office. Thank you for your positive leadership here on this campus and the way that you have impacted Poly High School and our community in a positive way. Good luck in your future endeavor.
Smooth is a word that can be used to describe Dr. Rowe. Let me tell you this story. Before the school year started and we had our first meeting, Dr. Rowe was talking about how we needed to be better, how things needed to be changed. And then all of a sudden he goes, credit recovery, Butler, no pressure. And then he was just gone. It was over like that. He did it so smooth. It was effortless. So that's a gift. Just want to say thank you, Dr. Rowe, for giving me the opportunity. I want to wish you the best of luck in this new endeavor. I know that given the job to the right person, and I know you'll be great at it. You've left an indelible mark here at Poly on the culture and the staff. So it's up to those of us who remain here to find meaningful, authentic ways to impact those we serve. So again, good luck.
It was good having you, brother. We're sad to see you go.
Dr. Rowe has impacted my life personally by making me want to become a better teacher.
I just want to say thank you, Dr. Rowe. One word that I would use to describe him would be an opportunist. He gave me the opportunity to work here at Poly High School 4 years ago, and I want to say thank you for that.
It is hard to say, to put into words how grateful. Oh man, I knew I'd cry. How grateful I am for everything that Dr. Rowe has given this school and given me, and I will be forever grateful for the opportunities that he's given me to be a better person, to be a better teacher, and to be a better leader. And he will laugh when I say this because it is killing me that I'm crying right now. But he will be missed by so many of us, students and teachers and staff, and we are very happy for him and sad for us at the same time. So I wish you the best of luck, and I am a better person for having you as a leader and a friend.
So Dr. Rowe has allowed me to start off my career here with relatively little oversight and the ability to make mistakes on my own. And I can't say that I would trade that for anything. Just knowing that I'd be supported if I wanted to try something new has meant a lot to me over the years.
One word that describes Dr. Rowe is that he's a team player.
One word to describe Dr. Rowe would be inspiring, because there's nothing more inspiring than someone believing in you. Thank you, Dr. Rowe, for always believing in the people that you work with.
So this video's for Roe? Is that what this is? Well, there's another video being done with the real stories that we're going to hold just in case down the road if I ever need it, based on all the stories and things that we've gone through. So I'll just keep the easy ones or the PG ones for this video. But actually, joking, it's been a pleasure working with you, Michael. It's going to be hard working with somebody different. You've been the principal I've worked with the longest, and it's been a great ride. We've been to hell and back on quite a few things, but it's been a pleasure working with you. The admin meetings were epic. The laughter that we had in those things will be hard to top, but I know you're moving on to bigger and better things. So it's been a lot of fun. You saw my kids grow up and go through here, and I got one coming, so that's almost as tall as I am now, which is crazy to think. But anyway, we've both seen our kids grow together, and I know we'll continue to see them because you can't keep yourself off of social media, so I'll be able to follow you from a distance. But you'll always know that Poly's going to be your home, so don't be afraid to come by. I'm sure we'll see you often, but don't be a stranger, man, because we will miss you. All right? Well, good luck, and we'll see you soon.
Well, the one word that best describes, I guess, my relationship with Dr. Rowe, or best describes him kind of thing, is the word challenging. At times, certainly Dr. Rowe has challenged my patience. He certainly has challenged our school budget, which I oversee, but most of all, he certainly has challenged me as an administrator, professionally, making me better at what I do. He's challenged my intellect, he's challenged my leadership, and how to best attack what we do here each and every day here at Poly to best serve our students, kind of a thing. So he certainly brings out the best in everyone, I think, from administrators, teachers, as well as students, and only wants to see them perform at the best of their capabilities. So the best word to describe Dr. Rowe would be challenging.
Ms. Nelson, we have some questions to ask you for the Dr. Rowe video.
For what?
Yeah, we're just shooting a Dr. Rowe video for his goodbye. We're gonna do it and edit it together and show him at the end of the year.
Oh, you guys must be really desperate if you're coming to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so how do you feel Dr. Rowe has impacted your life personally?
Let's
see. I got nothing.
Oh, okay. What's one word to describe Dr. Rowe?
Oh. You'll have to pass on that one.
Okay. What was the third one?
How about the community? How has he influenced Poly High School?
Can you guys come back later? Because I still got nothing.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
But what I will say, over the past years that I've worked with Dr. Rowe, I have learned to tolerate him.
Okay. Great.
You guys may need to come back or edit this or take what you can. But what I will say is Dr. Rowe knows how I feel about him.
Great.
So that's all I got.
Cool. Thanks.
All right, my word for Michael is rebel. R is for the rebel we admire. O is for the outstanding leader you are. And E is for the everlasting imprint you've made on our lives. I love you for the mentor and friend you are.
So something about coming onto Poly just a couple years ago, you know, you come onto this campus and you realize that it's different, you know, and it's not until you meet the principal that you realize how different, why it's so different. The level of investment and commitment that he pours into his staff is something that I know I have never seen before, and it's completely, I completely admire him for that, just the amount of passion and commitment that he puts into us. Something that I look up to every single day, and something that I strive to include in my leadership journey. And how Dr. Rowe has impacted me personally, he has been the biggest mentor, friend that I could ever ask for, starting out my teaching career, and just his whole family have been such a blessing to me. And I'm just so thankful for the impact that they have made on my life. You know, Michael, I'm a better person because you're in my life. And I hope that you feel all the love that you've been given throughout this last 6 years that you've been at Poly, because you deserve it. And yeah, just thanks for being my best friend.
I never had to pretend. You've always known who I am, and I know my life is better because you're a part of it. I know without you by my side that I would be different. Thank you for all of your trust. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for holding my hand. I've always known where you stand. Yes, I feel my life is better, so is the world we're living in. I'm thankful for the time I spent with my best friend. Thank you for all of your trust. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for holding my hand. I've always known where you stand. Yes, I feel my life is better, so is the world we're living in. I'm thankful for the time I spent with my best friend.
You're a good man. Thank you.
Thank you for holding my hand. I've always known where you stand.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
Yes, I feel my life is better, so is the world we're living in. I'm
One word that describes Dr. Rowe. Can I say that? Do it over again.
Yeah, go for it.
Do it over again?
Yeah.
Do it over again. Okay. One word that describes Dr. Rowe. So I'll make you laugh. It's all you.
There you go.
Yeah, Charles.
Okay. All right. My word for Michael is rough. R is for the rebel we admire. O is for the outstanding leader you are. And O is for, okay, my word for Michael is rough. R is for the rebel we admire. O is for the outstanding leader you are. And E is for the, okay, my one word for Michael is rough. R is for the rebel we admire. O is for the outstanding leader you are. E is for the, yeah.
So what brings you to the business of principal?
I worked for Claim Jumper restaurants. I was a server, and I also worked for In-N-Out Burger, believe it or not, while going to college. But I went to Cal Baptist University, where I got a bachelor's in philosophy, political science, got my master's there, and then went on and got my doctorate at Laverne. And during that time, I was a teacher at Terracotta Middle School. Went on to be a ASB advisor there as well. Went on to Rancho Verde High School, where I was a teacher and a head coach. Became an assistant principal at Dartmouth, and then got to open up a brand new high school called Tockwitz. And then the door opened up for Poly High School, and that was an opportunity that I could not say no to.
Apparently the applicant pool was very thin. Maybe they were just looking for a pulse. Star Trek or Star Wars?
Star Wars. Specifically Return of the Jedi.
More importantly, how much do you lift?
I don't know.
Of course. So what do you like most about Poly High School?
What's not to like about Poly High School? I think we have the absolute best students, best teachers, and best community. And I tell you, even being here 3 months, especially the students and the staff, I have never been made to feel more at home anywhere. I'm one incredibly blessed individual.
Well, you know what they say. When in Rome.
I don't quite follow.
You know what? Yeah, me neither. Which reminds me. Stay classy, Riverside Poly.
For the last. Better late than never. Obviously, you don't know who I am. You can go now. Don't even look at me. Don't make eye contact with me. It's not amateur hour.
I'm Ron Burgundy. And I have no idea what to say right now. What is this? You're not even a real doctor. I mean, really, if somebody passes out, you still got to call 911. What does that mean? Sorry. Why are you laughing at me? News team.
I'm thankful for the time I spent with my best friend. You're my best friend.